Hello everyone, this is Cody Lee of BlackCatBooks.org, author of I the Dragon, Cruel and Beautiful Rabbit Hole, and King Dio. Well, I recently sat down and finished JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Volume 1. That's right, I actually went ahead and picked up the manga to one of my most despised media properties of all time, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, an anime series so atrocious I could not sit through 10 minutes of it. And I thought, I bought this on a whim, right? I actually had JoJo's running in the background, like, one day while I was working, and I was kind of feeling that, maybe I need to give this more of a shot. Maybe I need to talk about it, like, watch it thoroughly, at least watch the first couple of parts and get a full understanding of what JoJo's is, because that's what everyone always says, is like, oh yeah, the other parts are good, it gets better, it improves, part 1 is shit. And, like, I don't know if that's true or not, right? But the thing is, part 1 is so terrible, it's so bland, it's so boring, and I can't bring myself to ever finish it or even continue to, like, the later part. So, like, even if the stuff is good, like, I'm always going to have the fact that, like, part 1 exists on my subconscious. Like, I'm always going to be thinking about how stupid this entire setup actually is. I don't like JoJo's at all. Like, reading the manga has kind of solidified that for me, I think. Volume 1 of the manga, not the entire part 1 of Phantom Blood. Like, reading the manga has just kind of convinced me that JoJo's is the worst shit imaginable. Like, I don't think I've read any manga that has pissed me off this much. I don't remember what I gave this on Goodreads. I'll have to look. I want to say, like, it was 2 stars, maybe 1 star. It was so bad. Poorly drawn, poor fight choreography, poor character development, poor central conflict, poor progression, poor continuity in a lot of cases. Like, Jonathan realizes that Dio kills his fucking dog and never does anything about it. Like, come on. Like, really? Oh man, I don't have proof that he did it. You knew he did it! You piece of shit. He kicked the dog the first time he saw him. I don't know, reading this fucking manga, you get the impression that Araki fucking hates dogs because of all the shit that, like, fucking Danny goes through. Yeah, fuck Jonathan, fuck the dad, fuck, like, all these other characters. Like, I don't care about them. I care about this fact that this fictional dog in a comic gets the crap beaten out of it by this abusive motherfucker who should have been shot dead the instant he came onto the Joestar property, right? Like, he should have come up into his up in his carriage, kicked the dog, and immediately been killed. Fuck Dio. Like, fuck everything he's done. Fuck him as a character, and not in, like, the good way, not in, like, a really good, compelling antagonist way. Like, Dio has no charisma. He has no ability to, like, inspire a kind of fear in him. He's a manipulative asshole who gets away with shit with the most obvious, transparent plan imaginable to take over the Joestar estate, and, like, everyone involved just kind of lets him do it for, like, 7 years. Why? Fucking why? Like, it's unbelievable. It is unbearably dumb. It is unbearable. It is unbearably stupid. I hate it, like, more than anything I think I've ever seen in my life. I don't understand why this is so popular. Like, nothing about it really resonated with me at all. Like, I don't like the setting, don't like the artwork, don't like the general idea, don't like the whole, don't like the whole like contrivance of, like, oh yeah, we both figured out how the mask works. Like, it's just, there's nothing redeemable about it. Like, there really isn't. Nothing good. There's nothing good about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And I kind of want to keep reading just so I can, like, go through the entire thing and like, shit all over it. Because, like, I've talked about why I don't like part 1 before, right? I've talked about, like, why I don't like Dio, why I don't like why I don't like the central conflict, why I don't like the setting. This is all stuff I've said before. This is just me confirming that like the manga isn't shit either. Like there will be no telling me that like, oh yeah, the manga's better. The rest of the series is better. No, I've read the manga. Okay, the manga isn't shit. The manga is not worth reading. Don't check it out. Don't look at it. Don't even think about it. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is a complete waste of your time.